Nate Go Yard.
Bitch, I'm a ball, bitch, I'm a ball. Don't get no fuck, don't get no fuck. What's in my cup? What's in my cup? Full of that punch, nigga, that punch. Bitch, I'm a ball, ballin' like Kobe. Ho, keep it moving, cause you do not know me. Bitch, I'm a ball, ballin' like Kobe. Ho, keep it moving, cause you do not know me. Bitch, I'm a ball, can't talk in Milwaukee. Tell my dog sick of me, ain't do no barking. Catch me some greens, you know I'ma spark it. Mama got ass, told her to arch it. Pull up at the spot, hop out and don't park it. Dino say, always keep one in the cartridge. With Joey up pepper, so we going toxic. Came from the swamp to visit the tropics. Check out the scenery. Tell little mama to the backwoods right by the lake. And I had some weed on me. Had to retire my cup, but it still doubled up. So pour out some lean for me. We took an edible, feeling incredible. Fed away into the sheets. Hustle and flow as you need. Easy to see.
What is up, everybody? What is up? This is a very different type of episode here on the Malguli channel. It's because, number one, I'm not in my business of operations. I am in my business of, well, in the guest room. My company is still here. I have a full lot on my plate. I think they're all leaving tomorrow. But yeah, I did say I would return, do ACW today if everybody left, but nobody left. So ACW would probably be pushed to Monday afternoon because I don't know if I'll be able to do Raw or not, because I'm not going to lie to you, I have a very full weekend ahead of me. Tomorrow, me and my lady are going out to a date tomorrow, going out to eat, and going to a indie house show tomorrow that can't wait to see. That is Saturday in the afternoon. Also at 1 o'clock, I will be doing King of the Ring. So there is that. Got that on my plate. What else is on my plate? Oh yeah, Sunday is AEW Double or Nothing. That's Sunday. That's on my plate. So yeah, Monday Night Raw is a no-go because I need that day to relax unless I can throw an ACW guys at you. And speaking of which, I want to say hi to everybody before I get to the comment section here. What is up? Daniel Berry Sports saying hello, everybody. Happy Friday. Whoop, whoop. We made it. Juice, Johnell, Prestige. Hello, Prestige. Juice said testables. Juice Domain Supply said lost this weekend. Yes, King Queen of the Ring, Indy 500, the NBA playoffs. This is a stacked weekend. And to be honest, Taylor is a finalist. She is going to be competing in the quarterfinals. And the voting for that Juice starts on Monday. I will leave the link in the description. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, my girlfriend is in a contest called Super Moms. And basically, it was Super Mom is basically it's a charitable organization. And it's like they have like a magazine and all that too. So Tay signed up. She's in first place because a lot of people like myself and a lot of you guys have been voting for free or donating like $10-15 or $100 or more to her for those votes. She became first place, one of the finalists. So now she is one of 8 women to get to this. So I'm gonna need every subscriber that's on here that's listening to the sound of my voice, vote for Taylor. How the voting goes, it resumes on Monday. So like, let me say this: if you vote around like, let's say you vote around like 1 o'clock p.m., right? So you don't vote again until 1 p.m. the next day. It's one of those votings. But if you also got money and you got like $10 or $20 to spare or $100 to spare or $250 to spare, Jesus Christ, you are a freaking madman if you do that. So let's say this: if you were to donate $100 basically to Taylor and the charity, $100 is like 100 votes for her. There's also some times where it will have the 2-time limited, so basically multiplying. So like, let's say if Rob decided to donate $10 to Taylor, so 10 times 20, guys, that's 20 votes in a $10 bid. Think of FanDuel but for charity. So yeah, and if Taylor wins, not only she gets a weekend to Palm Springs, but she also guys, it's the key one here. She also gets $20,000 in cash. So in other words, she's already she's already talked about what she wants to do with that money. That money will go to the child, will go to Amani, little Amani Rose, and a little bit of that will be to pay for our townhome, and also to basically upgrade the Malgully channel in her upcoming YouTube channel. So yeah, I'm gonna need each and every one of you, if you can, to just vote for free. I will leave the link and every day on my channel. I know that will be a freaking annoying, but at the same time, yeah. Oh no, we making sure Gooley and Taylor win that bank. Awesome, man. That's awesome. Yes.
Also, I actually want to address something too. And as you can tell, I'm at my grandparents' at the moment. And Gooley, you already know this too. I'm going to actually get my own apartment soon. I'm going to start doing adult shit for finally. Luckily enough, I found something very cheap. Jesus Christ, because good lord.
Because America's messed up.
No, because Gooley, here's the thing. In the state of New Jersey, we have certain cities that are affluent, if you catch my drift. Like places like Haddonfield. I've seen where apartments are going between like $25,000 to $3,000 for rent. Like, yeah, no. Same with Cherry Hill. Same shit. Well, lowest I've seen was like $1,500. So the highest I could do is $1,375. But
like Taylor, like Dub's apartment, they wanted $925, and that's where me and Taylor are basically at. Our names is on the wait list. But like I said, guys, if you guys just vote, I will leave that link every day. I promise you. Yeah, because that will help us out. Because if she passed the quarterfinals, then she's in the semifinals. She passed the semifinals, she's in the finals. So yeah, the finals I think is around at the end. So yeah, let's keep on voting for Taylor. It will start on Monday. I will leave the link. I'm sorry, Rob, to cut you off, but I understand. I'm happy that Rob's in adult mode. Rob, did you vote?
Unfortunately, I haven't got a chance to. I've been fucking working a lot. I can't be on my phone at work.
Okay. That's understandable.
Because here's the thing, we have a 3-strike policy. I already have
two. Strike 2!
Here's the funny story. Two of them are false bullshits from the residents, and they're trying to get me fucking fired. So I've been walking on eggshells ever since.
The old people. You kids, get off my lawn!
Another thing too, I had one black guy that decided to be so fucking grumpy. Like,
oh god!
I kid you not. His name is Victor. It's like, first of all, who names a black guy Victor?
Victor Vance? Oh wait, no, he was Cuban.
but long story short, like I was just doing my normal routine. Decided the dude almost tried to want to throw hands and say, "Dude, I'm not the type of person you want to fucking piss off because I will." I didn't say this to him, but I was going to say, man, I was going to yank that oxygen tank right off his ass. And boy, mind you, this dude was in a wheelchair.
You said oxygen. I just would have flipped the damn wheelchair on and be like, oops.
Well,
help, he's falling and he can't get up.
Shut up, Grandma.
Speaking of which, Juice, also for the voting, if you have Facebook Messenger, that's where you'll get the free voting. So yeah, if you have Facebook Messenger, that's where you get the free voting. If you have Facebook Messenger, but if you want to donate, like I said, $10, $20, $30, $40, $50, anything, because the money goes to a charity for kids, for homeless kids. So there's that, and for mothers who are in need. So yeah, like I said, I'll leave that in the comments. I will leave it in the chat. I will leave it everywhere. So yeah, I had a dream that I was in the middle of Brooklyn, and then JBL showed up only to get his ass kicked by Gooley and Roberts. That is an amazing dream.
It's also kind of funny too, because Maven actually I know if you saw Maven's new video where he sat down with Devon to talk about the mass transit incident with New Jack.
Oh God, that was on mass transit because A, why would you lie about your age, and two, why would you tell New Jack and Mustafa what to do in a match when they're high as shit? Mostly New Jack. So no, I don't feel bad for Mass Transit, and also apparently his dad called New Jack the N bomb. So yeah, I really don't feel bad.
Well,
Money in the Bank will be either Tiff. I'm gonna say it's gonna be Tiffany. Chelsea, no. If you win, you should bet the 20 on red.
On an Edmonds cheese Danish. Yes.
Just to let y'all know, Dub gave me his picks. Dub will not be here, but he will probably be here for Money in the Bank. I hope you like my comment, Malcolm. Love watching the past podcast while waiting for the next ones. Oh, I appreciate that, Ryan. I really, really do. I appreciate that greatly. The Super Size Me guy died. Yeah, that shocked me. I'm like at work, and I'm like, wait a minute, what? He died. The guy from the Hand of SpongeBob, he died. I'm like,
damn.
Yeah, he died, bro. Why Carmelo Hayes laugh like Chris Move without the auto tune? Splash.
That's kind of funny too, because I remember Chris. The only thing, well, other than the vodka commercial, the only other place I seen Chris Move is when he. Do you ever watch Epic Rap Battles in History?
Yes.
As oh god, what the fuck's his name? Frederick Douglass.
That's funny. We also, just to let y'all know, this is picks and predictions. Dub gave me his picks. I don't know if Tyler. I know Key says she would give me her picks. So far, the contenders for this, and also Dub and I kind of talked. Dub asked me how this format's gonna go. King and Queen of the Ring and AEW Double or Nothing are gonna be combined for the picks. So yeah, both picks are getting combined.
Yeah,
both shows, however, getting combined. So let's say, for instance, if Rob has the most in King and Queen of the Ring, that doesn't matter because he has to survive Double or Nothing to get the belt. And we have also come to another announcement. It is no longer called the Malguli Pick'em belt. Dub came up with a great one, and to be honest, I'm actually cool with this one.
What do you call the rap belt? Pick'em belt?
Yep, the rap belt. The Ruthless Attitude Podcast title.
Actually, that sounds a lot better than the
Ghoulie one, because it's kind of ego driven to have myself.
And you're not an ego driven type of person.
Nah, from here on out, the belt is called the Ruthless Attitude Podcast Championship, and Dub is the champion. I will read off Dub's picks later on. I got Robert with me. I'm just waiting for Key and Tyler. I'll let them know what's going on if they decide to come, and also prayers up to our boy Tyler. Stroke that thing, cause oh Lord. Okay.
Yes.
Ryan said Queen Laura tomorrow.
My snack. And this is. Oh, and speaking of that too. Oh shit. Oh, there's that. Yeah, trust me. I got two more. You know how fat I am. I got two more of these. I'm a huge cheese Danish type of person.
Rob, I swear, if you were in Indianapolis, I would hook you up with a job where you could work with me and Dub. And Lord have mercy, you'll just be like, "What the fuck?" I'm like,
"Oh, I could have met."
Oh, you'll just be like, okay, it's like you're probably have to be the third whitest dude in there. Well, on the field working. But other than that, you're gonna be working with Haitian Nation.
Take it from me, going for someone who's part Irish. Yeah, I'll probably stand out like a fucking sore thumb.
But to be honest, though, like our job's not that bad. It's just that it's just some people. That's it. But hey, it pays well. You'll start off at what, $17.50?
Shit, that's more than I'm getting paid at. Because I'm getting paid $15-13 on my current job.
Sure, because me, I think Dub's been there for almost 5. I've been there for almost 4 years. So yeah. Oh my God! But yeah, other than that. Well, oh my bad! I thought my cousin.
And it's also kind of crazy too. There's been over a year that Tina Turner passed away too, which is crazy shit.
Oh my God! A year?
It's been a year.
Goodness, Bailey. Just to let y'all know, I hope y'all know that the SmackDown was pre-taped because they're in Saudi Arabia, so everything was pre-taped. Just to let y'all know, do you want to be spoiled on the main event? Do y'all want to be spoiled? Because already Lyra and Nia tomorrow. You want to be spoiled for the men's? For the first time ever. Gunter versus Randy Orton tomorrow.
Well, if I'm Randy, I feel bad that his.
Oh damn! Prestige said no. Ghoulie not. Damn. Well, I just spoiled it for you. I apologize.
Well, Ghoulie, we're living in the age where nothing is fucking sacred anymore.
I know nothing is freaking sacred, but it's been on Instagram. They shared it on TikTok. They shared it. Here's the thing about it. SmackDown should have been live tonight at 1:00 live. I get it. It would have been lower viewers and whatnot. I get that, but y'all, let's be real.
I think a lot doing it.
At least the SmackDown I'm spoiled. I hate everyone spoiled shit. Now, I hate it too, but let's be real. Do you really think they were gonna do heel versus heel, babyface versus babyface? They weren't gonna do that.
No, and plus it doesn't.
They weren't gonna do that. It wouldn't, and it wouldn't. But yeah, we got. I already got spoiled off SmackDown earlier today. That's why I'm not watching it either. Yeah, I mean, because it's in Saudi. It's in Saudi, and quite frankly, I wish the King and Queen of the Ring was somewhere else other than America. Gunter's got to win. Yeah, Gunter's got to win. To me, Gunter and Nia should win. I get people like Valkyria, but I don't think no. But here's a stipulation.
I would say those two are going to be predictable. Gunther's going to win it, and same with Nia.
And Nia, that's the predict factor. Hey guys, Roman retains during the taping of SmackDown on a tank and destroy the whole arena. Be sure to tune in tonight.
The last time I see anybody brought a tank, well, I'm not.
Rusev.
It was that I was going to say DX in the Attitude Era, even though that was not really a tank. Oh yeah, they actually did bring a tank. What didn't they? What's that? What in 2000s? In my memory serves me right. On an episode of Raw, I literally cannot fucking remember.
Yeah, shoot, it's just been something. Like I said, this probably might be the most not the shortest, probably like an hour and 30 minutes that we can give you guys because I still got company. Rob is still in his grandparents' house.
Well, I don't have that much long. I gotta just be here for tomorrow, Sunday, and hopefully. I may or may not be on Raw on Monday, depending.
Dude, I already made the announcement. I'm not doing Raw because I need that day to rest.
Yeah, because
Raw will be back in 2 weeks.
Well, and the thing is, too, my grandfather's driving up all the way from Florida.
Okay.
Because from here to Florida, it's a 12-hour drive straight through.
Oh, speaking of which, I'm going to say this now too. SummerSlam will be in 2026. It's 2 night, and it's going to be in Minnesota. Sorry, Minneapolis, Minnesota. So Minneapolis got SummerSlam. I was thinking about going to SummerSlam in Cleveland this year, but I don't have the money right now. So just to let y'all know, Triple H also said, and he quoted on this. He said, "Whoever wins King of the Ring automatically gets a title shot if they're choosing at SummerSlam." So yeah. I mean, about time they actually made a tournament worth fucking something. Because that's what the King of the Ring. That's what they did in 2000 and 2001 and 2002. But then they just they scrapped it. And I'm kind of glad Hunter brought that back because King of the Ring, Queen of the Ring, it should be something.
Yeah, it's gonna be like a fair opportunity because I mean.
Juice, I beg to differ. I'm still watching Double or Nothing because there's like 5 matches that caught my attention. 5, actually 6 if you count one. But yeah, take your time. I don't mind waiting. Love and Wrestling podcast. King Viper Randy. Wade Barrett was a great king. Nah, the greatest King of the Ring, in my opinion, you got Bret Hart's up there. King Hunter's up there.
I would say I was going to say Stone Cold. I mean, the birth of Austin 316. That's kind of really what kicked off the Attitude Era.
MJF for
AEW. You got your John 360. Austin 369 just said, "I whipped your ass."
Now, my other favorite King. King Booker was overrated. I hated King Booker so much. Hated it.
I didn't hate it. It just got stale for a while. Hell, even when he appeared on WWE ECW in 2006.
Like King Booker. Hated that crap. I hated it.
Ooh yeah, man.
But now that I do like. I do know Sexy Red will be on NXT, which is gonna be funny. We did get the Vince segment though. Man, we don't talk about that segment. But anyway, another King of the Ring and a lot of people don't talk about King William Regal. King Regal.
He's kind of yeah, that's enough. That's but yeah, I'm not going to be available for King of the Ring because I'll be at work by the time I'll still be working by the time it starts.
Juice said King, not Juice. Prestige said King Sheamus. I forgot Sheamus was King of the Ring. Sexy Red. Okay, why? Because she watches NXT and she's a big fan of Trick.
Sure.
Are they really stupid to take the title off Bayley at SummerSlam when she worked this hard? I think they're gonna take it off SummerSlam. They'll take it off her at SummerSlam.
I mean, sure. If we talk about celebrity showman pro wrestling, shoot, can't be worse than David Arquette at the WCW title. Yeah, I'm old enough to even remember that.
Trick better stay away from her SDD hitting puss. Oh God, I'm going to watch some Mercedes Monet and Willow Nightingale. I'm going to watch Anarchy in the arena match. That's one of the two matches. And I'm going to say this now. This is just my opinion. When we get to AEW double or nothing picks, personally, I think Willow and Mercedes Monet need to end the show. I think that's the more deeper story. It's the one that's being built up the most right now in AEW. I wouldn't mind a women's main event. I think that will be the first AEW women's main event for a pay-per-view. So you might as well do that. And plus, I think we will get we'll have a special guest, but we'll get to that when we come to it. Let's go into the WWE King and Queen of the Ring picks. Dub has we're gonna start off with the pre-show. Jade and Bianca will face off against Indy Hartwell and Candice LeRae, is what I'm being told.
Oh, that's an easy pick for me. Bianca and Jade, move it.
Yeah, I got Jade and Bianca as well.
No one gives two shits about Indy Hartwell and Candice LeRae.
You know, I know Tyler's not here and all, but I'm putting Jade and Bianca, and I'm doing the same thing for T.
It's going to be a fucking squash match. I'm calling it right now on the pre-show. It's a squash. It's going to be a squash.
All right. Next, because we're following Dub's list, not my list, and I don't have a computer where I can do this. So, anyway, the men's King of the Ring will be Gunther versus Randy Orton for the first time. King Gunther.
Gunther. I think the men's and women's are the King and the Queen of the Ring are going to be predictable. So just it's pretty much just going to be Gunther and Nia for the respective sides.
Gunther and Nia, and you know what, Rob, I agree with you. I am Queen Nia, but Dub picked Queen Valkyria. He thinks Valkyria.
Oh.
I think Dub's mind. He thinks, okay, this would be a great way to.
I mean, he does have a case.
He does have a case, but they need to do something with Nia. You need to do something with Nia, because really, a babyface match between I just can't see it. I just can't see unless you do this one. Since Rob already got Nia, Queen Nia, because smart man.
Here's my thinking. I mean, I no disrespect to Dubs, but I think Nia has the more momentum going into this, and probably going to have a lot more momentum coming out of it at the same point.
And plus, she gets a new gimmick. She'll be Queen Nia. And also another thing about the gimmick too, her and there's been rumored, and I think the rumor is true, her and Tiffany Stratton are both going to be a tag team somewhere down the road. So
like I said, I could see that because I mean they are real life best friends, so it does make sense.
It does. It really, really does.
Also, too, Ludwig, fuck you for landing something like Tiffany Stratton. I'll just say that much.
It's just the way how he got her.
Yeah, over a game of rock, paper, scissors.
She probably he probably makes her laugh, and then my phone drops. Prepare for a lot of phone droppage.
Kind of like how the Miz got Maurice. Which, good God,
he made her laugh. The Raw, not the Raw anymore. Sorry, the WWE Women's World Titles on the line. Becky defends the belt against Liv. I originally had Becky to win this.
That's when my gut was telling me Becky's going to take it, but
Liv needs something. You can't have this revenge tour, and I mean, maybe they might have Liv win Money in the Bank or something, but you know what? Dub pick Liv. I'm sticking with Liv. I originally had Becky, but I'm going with Liv.
I'm going with Liv too because you got to give her something here.
And plus, she's already turning heel, so already a heel. So, yeah, let Liv win this thing. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they just waited until Money in the Bank. But if Becky do retain, well, damn it on us. Triple threat match for the Intercontinental Championship at Sami Zayn.
Sorry, I want to cut you off, Ghoulie. Thank you, Nick. And I wonder who fucking died. Of course, as soon as somebody dies, Nick goes off on a home run hitting streak.
Oh God.
So, and who's the today's death of the day? Morgan Spurlock.
Good Lord.
So also too, even though let's be honest, good Lord, Nick's is. Oh. Well, you know how I felt with Nick.
I know.
Then again, you know, and of course, but yeah.
But yeah, we got a triple threat match for the Intercontinental Championship. Sammy versus Bronson Reed and Chad. Dub pick Chad. I got Sammy retaining.
Sammy retains, and I will say, I think we're going to probably get chatting because I think this Chad and Sammy is far from over.
It's far from over.
I think say, would you hold it to have it till SummerSlam, or what's after SummerSlam? Money in the Bank.
I think after King Queen of the Ring, there's Battleground, and after Battleground, it should be SummerSlam. SummerSlam should be next.
Would you have him drop it there?
Probably have it drop it there, or have Sammy retain, because you know they got to do something with Otis sticking up for himself.
Yeah. Sorry, my dog, my grandparents' football had to go out.
Oh, okay.
Even though he's a big pain in my ass. I'll tell you that much. Yeah, well, that's Pitbull's apparently.
And then the main event for King of the Ring, since it was supposed to be champion versus champion, both titles on the line, but Logan Paul, being this little bitch that he is, put a contract because he said, "Oh, only the WWE championship needs to be on the line, not the US title." Yeah, clearly Logan is losing that belt at SummerSlam to LA Knight, and at this point, I'm all for it. So I'm going to say this right. You can give Chad with Money in the Bank. That could happen too, but nah.
I mean, sure. I mean, go ahead. You could also tell.
Oh, Clash of the Castle. That's probably was after that. Damn, that early.
I mean, it's in June, and we're approaching June. And thank you, Amundo Sosa, back-to-back solo shots over the Rockies.
So yeah, Cody versus Logan. I got Cody. Cody's retaining. I think everybody should be picking Cody here.
Yeah.
I got Cody. It's straight up Cody.
I don't know if this is never because I don't think this is going to happen. But my gut's telling me that LA Knight somehow is going to get involved, but he's going to have Cody's back because I feel like Logan's going to have someone come out in his corner. That's what my gut's telling me.
Also, Ryan said, "What do you think about Kevin Nash might be returning?"
Dude, have you seen what Kevin Nash looks like at 64?
He looks good.
Shoot, I think he can have one more run left in him.
I would say one more run. He probably might just like a jackknife in him, but not another run. No, he's 64.
Okay, so
he may be in phenomenal shape, but
So I would, yeah, okay. So go. I want to put this down. I would say, because I don't know if this is like I said, this may not get extra points, but I'm just going to throw the shot in the dark anyways. I want to say LA Knight's going to get involved and somehow and help Cody. You know, kind of beat Logan Paul. Because like I said, Logan's going to have somebody come out. Because it's like, oh, I'm going to win fair and square. Yeah, that's a bunch of bullshit.
Mm.
So I'm going to say LA Knight is going to get involved in this match, one way or the other.
Okay. The fact Randall could still snap many athletes in half at his age is ridiculous.
I would say look, for me, my best version of Randy Orton is 2009 Randy Orton, where he did not give a fuck.
Oh, Legacy Orton. Oh, one of my favorite Orton moments is like 2004 to 2007 Randy.
Oh, the young rookie Randy?
The Legend Killer type Randy.
Okay.
Nah, LA Knight Money in the Bank, nah. It'd be so hilarious if Money in the Bank. I'm gonna say Money in the Bank this year. I'm gonna say Finn. I'm gonna say Finn.
Was it in Toronto this year?
I think it is Toronto. But I got Finn winning Money in the Bank this year.
Yeah, I could see that. Because there's no, I can't think of anybody else that's you could throw up there to win Money in the Bank.
Because Seth's not returning until SummerSlam.
Because he's
gonna be out for not SummerSlam. Yeah, he's gonna be out for a while. So. Damn, come on, phone. The Rock's not coming back until probably SummerSlam. Roman's not coming back till SummerSlam.
All
right, sorry about that. I'm trying to get my phone straightened.
Well, I think that's what we're going to get between Damian Priest and Finn, because that's kind of the sticking point that Damian's going to get kicked out.
Well, I think we all got our king and queen of the ring. We're just waiting on Key and Tyler.
I think they probably would go. No, and Tyler, he probably would say the same.
Tyler would say Cody. The ones I think I know he'll say is Cody. Cody, because she ain't fluffing with Logan Paul.
As she said too, and this needs to be on a T-shirt. Logan Paul's a token douchebag.
Token douchebag. Speaking of which, AEW Double or Nothing, we have a total of, if I'm not mistaken, 1, 2, 3,
I think 10
4,
matches.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 matches.
Good God.
10 matches. I'd rather take 10 than 15 that AEW be doing. We're gonna go by Dub's list. He the first match that he put on was Will Ospreay coming to challenge Roderick Strong for the AEW International Championship, if I'm not mistaken. This one's a no-brainer. Ospreay is on fire.
Ospreay's taking the damn belt off.
Ospreay is on fire.
So, Strong, I love you, dude, but you're going to get your ass whooped.
Yeah, Ospreay is winning that belt. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. Tony Storm versus Serena Deeb. I got Tony.
Tony retaining.
Tony is retaining.
But it's gonna be a hard fought routine from Tony Storm.
And this will be her sixth time defending that belt?
I think sixth or seventh.
Sixth or seventh time defending it, yeah. Now I don't know what Dub is thinking with this pick. We got Takeshita coming to challenge John Moxley for the IPW World Title, and he has Takeshita winning. I don't see that happening. That is a big, huge belt. No, Takeshi's not winning that. To me, that's just my opinion. But I got Moxley
retaining.
Moxley.
Because he won it very recently.
Oh yeah.
Well, like a few months ago, give or take.
He won it about like a month ago. We won it a month ago. He's not losing that belt anytime soon. And he's not losing it to somebody in AEW, in my opinion.
I would predict this that Moxley is going to drop in New Japan. The question is to who? I mean, you could. I mean, a couple guys come to mind. I don't know.
It might be to say you're not Tanahashi the president. Naito, maybe
Sonata. Again.
Sonata, maybe in my opinion, maybe Dave Finley. Dave Finley, he's a good one. Kenta.
Oh yeah, Kenta.
All right, so the next one, Trent Beretta versus Orange Cassidy. Dub picked Trent.
Okay.
This one's tough because
this is a toss up.
This is a toss up one.
Okay, so the question is, who's got the momentum?
Last time I remembered, Trent. No, what's his name? Chuck Taylor chose size, and he was on the side of Orange Cassidy. But then Don Canales getting into the ear of Orange Cassidy, which was also weird. I want to say Orange, but at the same time, this would be a great way to build up Trent. And I'm mad because I didn't watch AEW this week, so
I'm gonna say Trent because I think
you're gonna go Trent.
Because I feel like after what we saw, not last week, but the week before, or just somehow Cassie decides to no sell a freaking pile driver off the steps is freaking ridiculous.
I'm gonna go with Trent as well. I mean, I love Orange Cassidy, but this is a great way to boost up Trent.
Yeah.
Next, Hook. I think it's Hook versus Chris Jericho, if I'm not mistaken.
It's a triple threat for the FTW Championship.
So who's the third?
Shit.
It sucks when you have no computer. And it sucks when you have company. So,
hold up. I'm gonna leave StreamYard and I'll come right back.
All right. While Rob is doing that, Dub picked Hook to win that baby back, but but a triple threat. Hook's your new pick. Hook. Who's the third competitor, guys? That's what I want to know. Yeah, I thought it was just a normal match. Like I said, triple threat. Hook. Okay, Hook, Jericho. Oh, maybe it might be Shibata. Or it might be Shibata. I mean, Hook getting it back, but at the same time, Jericho too, his learning tree thing. Here comes Rob. We're gonna find out.
Shibata.
I just said Shibata. I'm like thinking of it could be Shibata. I think it's gonna be Jericho. I think Jericho might retain. Because, yeah, I'm going to go with Y2J, Chris Jericho. I think he'll retain. Hook's going to win that belt back eventually, but yeah, Jericho is probably going to win that thing.
Yeah, I'm taking Jericho.
All right, so now we have the Undisputed Trios tag team titles on the line. Winning the title from Hook was stupid. I think it's just to spread the storyline. I don't think it was because the FTW belt is not like meant to be taken seriously, like how some people think. What's up, Prince Sean?
It's pretty much a prop.
Yeah, it's like a prop type belt, like a legacy
said
type
himself,
belt.
It's like it's not even officially recognized by AEW.
Yeah. The Bang Bang Gang will defend their belts against the return of the Death Triangle.
My mind's telling me Death Triangle, but my gut's telling me that Bang Bang Gang is gonna retain.
I think Bang Bang Gang will retain, so I'm putting BBG.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Bang BBG.
Because they just won those belts and they're not going to lose the Ring of Honor and the AEW 6-man tag team titles for a while, unless like another 6-man group comes around. But nah, that's not happening.
The only other team I can see that can take it off is probably House of Black that comes to mind.
House of Black is one of them. Yeah, maybe the return
But
of the Acclaim.
that too.
Also, now we're on our 4 big main events. Let's start off with Dub said match of the night. He could be right. TNT Championship on the line as Edge defends. Yes, I'm not calling him Adam Copeland. Edge defends the TNT Championship against Malachi Black in a barbed wire steel cage match. Dub has Black.
I'm going Black.
You're going Black?
Because, good Lord, it's going to be a fucking car wreck. And knowing Goey and how much he loves hardcore, he loves to see car wrecks.
I'm going to be a lone wolf. I'm going Edge. Because Edge could be coming back as Brood Edge. So, there's that. And after what he did to Aleister Black, like spewing blood all over him, it's a barbed wire steel cage match. I didn't know that. I thought it was a regular match. Now I have to watch Double or Nothing. Yeah, it's a barbed wire cage match, and I can't wait to see it.
Oh, yeah, and Goalie, too, you want to also laugh at this? The Braves lost to Pittsburgh 11-5.
I can't laugh because the Cubs are on a 2-game losing streak. 2-game losing streak. So yeah, I got Edge. I don't know what Tyler and Keith are going to do. We'll probably ask them after the show is over. That was one of our 4 main events. Here's main event number 2.
Because look, that match could be a toss-up.
It can be. But here's main event number 2. We're going to do the AEW World Heavyweight title. Swerve versus Christian Cage. I'm going Swerve, but I'm going to add a little bit of incentive. Swerve retains with the return and help of Keith Lee.
Yeah, put me down for that too, because I can definitely see that. Because, and I think what's going to trigger that is kill Luchasaurus, because I'm not calling his new name. It's going to somehow try to help and cheat.
Yeah, Keith Lee. I got Keith Lee coming out because remember the story is Christian has taken everything from Swerve. I just hope it's not Prince Nana, because if it's Prince Nana, I will cry, because no. Then the Swerve, no. So yeah, I think Keith Lee will come back, and then that will start the feud between Keith Lee, and to finish off the feud between Lee versus Swerve at the next AEW pay-per-view, being all in. So yeah, that is one way, and if Keith Lee doesn't want to come back to AEW, yes, then let that be his last goddamn match. So yeah, there's that. That's main event number 2. Main event number 3, Anarchy in the Arena match. Team Elite of Okada, the Bucks, and Jack Perry, I'm not calling him Jungle Boy anymore, versus Team AEW, which is confirmed of FTW, Bryan Danielson, and apparently
Darby
a returning not 100% carrying a freaking flamethrower, Darby Allin.
Yeah, and this is the same dude who got hit by a bus.
Yes. He had a flamethrower. A part of me, to me, I think this match is way too early in my opinion. I thought they would do Anarchy in the Arena at All In or Full Gear, but no, they're doing it here at Double or Nothing. I think the story has not produced. I'm not saying the story is bad, but I'm just saying the story has not had that built of heat yet to the point of it happening to AEW. Here's my thinking. I think the Team Elite's going to get the win. However, I think we're going to see more of like kind of a build up, probably like I said, a Full Gear, or hell, let this be like save this again for all in at Wembley and Anarchy in the Arena. Maybe that's I'm going with Team Elite myself because Darby's not 100%. It's not even just Darby being 100%. I think somebody is going to turn their back on AEW. Somebody might be turning their back here in AEW.
Because you got FTR, Darby Allin.
Not Darby or Bryan or FTR. I'm thinking like somebody from the past that can be an elite that wants to stick it up to Tony. Like somebody will interfere on behalf of the Bucks or somebody. The Bucks always got a plan. They always got a plan.
That could be anybody.
That could be anybody. So that's Team Elite. So this is, in my opinion, this should be.
Oh yeah, Sean. Will.
Oh yeah, she is.
Will. That right, and that's gonna fucking pains me because I want her to retain.
I want her to retain too, but I think what's gonna happen, there's gonna be a heel turn. I think either Chris Statlander or Stokely is gonna betray Willow Nightingale, and Mercedes Moné will win the championship. I know a lot of people have stated that if Tony lets Mercedes win, it'll be a slap in the face for that belt. To me, no. And if you really think about it, if you follow the story, yeah, this is Mercedes Moné's first ever match in AEW, yes, but at the same time, there's no other person you could have put her against with other than Willow Nightingale. If you followed the story, Willow Nightingale did injured Mercedes and took a year and a half out of her career. So yes, it makes sense her first opponent would be the one woman who took her out. So
now go. I want to say this too. I think Statlander might be. I think Statlander turns heel.
I think she turns heel too. I hate that for Willow.
Because remember when we did that Dynamite, like she, purposely slapped Willow.
Yep, she slapped Willow. She really did. And also I would say this too. This might be an extra point. I'm going to count it as an extra point. Mercedes Moné retains not only with some betrayal of Stokely and Chris Statlander.
I would not be upset about that. Because for me, I like Stokely as a heel manager at times. So it could be 50-50.
So, Rob, you got Mercedes?
I got Mercedes. However, I see Chris Statlander turning heel.
I'm going to put Chris on mine and Chris on yours as heel turn. But here's my other one that could give me another extra point. You're gonna be mad at me because I think after the little thing that happened at the press conference, she might interfere. She might make her debut at Tony Storm's expense, or might make an appearance at the TBS title.
Try me.
Nikki Garcia, aka Nikki Bella, goes to AEW. I'm gonna put that down.
Oh god, that just makes me fucking sick.
I think Nikki Bella will be at AEW, and her and Sasha and Chris Statlander and Stokely will be a new type of faction. And holy crap. But I do see Nikki coming there because remember, she was going to be there because Mercedes was there, but I still believe that still could go down. That still could happen.
Yeah. Even though I fucking hate the thought of it.
I know everybody hates that idea, but it speaks for itself. But let's review the picks that we got so far from Robert, Gooley, myself, and Dub. I'll probably tell you guys Key and Tyler's tomorrow when I'm live. Dub is Jade and Bianca, Gunter, Laura Valkyrie, Liv Morgan, Chad Gable, Cody. AEW picks, he has Ospreay, Tony, Alice, Malachi Black, Takeshita, Trent, Hook, Bang Bang Gang, Mercedes, Team AEW, and Swerve to retain. Robert has Jade and Bianca, Gunter, Nia Jax, Liv, Sammy, Cody with LA Knight getting involved.
I feel like this is a bit of a not as predictable as Elimination Chamber, but I think it's right up there in terms of a predictable pay-per-view.
But predictability doesn't mean always bad. So
and I'm saying this as a good thing.
Yeah, they're not related, but it's just that he's married to their mom who was dying of cancer, and the dude cheated on her while she was dying.
Oh yeah, laryngitis.
Scumbag.
Laryngitis. Wasn't that Art Shoes who made fun of that? Did he call it
laryngitis?
I could have sworn that was Santino. Good lord, I miss it. Not gonna lie, I still miss Santino in WWE. Don't get me wrong.
He's doing his thing in TNA, so I can't get mad at Santino. So at Robert's pick, he for Double or Nothing, Osprey, Tony, Black, Moxley, Trent, Jericho, Bang Bang Gang, Mercedes with a Chris Statlander heel turn, Team Elite, Swerve with Keith Lee helping him, and for me, Jade, Gunter, Nia, Liv, Sammy, Cody. That's King and Queen. AEW Double or Nothing, Osprey, Tony, Edge, Moxley, Trent Beretta, Jericho, the Bang Bang Gang, Mercedes with everybody turning heel and Nikki Bella making her AEW All Elite debut. I know that would make Robert sick if he saw that. It would make him sicker if I was right.
Then again, I've seen worse. So
Team
I'll give it a chance.
Team Elite with somebody helping Team Elite pick up the win. It might be Don Callis. Who knows? And as for me, I got Swerve with Keith Lee returning. So yeah, with that being said, just to let y'all know, WWE Queen and King of the Ring and AEW Double or Nothing are combined. They're not going to be their own separate picks. They're going to be combined. So let's say if we all get perfect picks at WWE King and Queen of the Ring, or we flop on AEW Double or Nothing, because nobody's getting perfect. If somebody is perfect, I will wear the perfect T-shirt. So there's that. If you had to choose which one could you take a date, Will Nightingale or Nia Jax, both, because you know because you got
always wins.
Because here's the thing, Will Nightingale is the beautiful fruit salad, and Nia is the all you can eat buffet.
Damn.
And no, if those two women plus Taylor were all in this room, do y'all know that would be the most beautiful triple decker sloppy Joe sandwich of all time?
I'll see myself out.
Yeah, I think it's time for her to go. But guys, thank y'all so much for the picks and predictions. This was another Ruthless Attitude podcast. I know this was a very short episode, but this is what happens when everything is happening. We will probably be back all together again, because what I might do, since we're not going to do Monday Night Raw next this Monday coming up on Labor Day, what I might do for Friday is do a Ruthless Attitude podcast, and it's a Real to Me podcast combined, and we'll talk about everything that happened this week and everything else. And also, since you guys love hearing us talk and ramble, we could do that. So with that being said, from Robert from the Sports and Wrestling Connection, I am your host, Mal Gooley. I will be live tomorrow at 1 o'clock in the afternoon to do WWE King and Queen of the Ring. I hope to see each and every one of you there. As always, if you are new to the channel, hit that like button and subscribe. And I will have more information on Taylor contest. So for all the guys people that didn't show up, I will explain the rules again at King of the Ring tomorrow. So yes, we love each and every one of you guys. This has been another successful Ruthless Attitude podcast and another It's Real to Me podcast, picks and predictions. Who's going to walk out with the Ruthless Attitude podcast? Will Dub still be the champion, or will we get a new champion on the horizon? So until then, God bless you all. This is Mal Gooley here signing off. Love, peace, soul, hair grease. We love you. Peace out, and love, peace, and soul. Take us home, Mr. Cedric the Entertainer, because you guys love that.
The time has come for me to go. I've had so much fun entertaining y'all. Till the next time, or maybe the next show, I'll see you when I see you.
All right, y'all. Peace out. Love you guys.